Rakia, hey, how you doing? Okay, let's see. What can we do? It's been a long day. Just thought I have because I've been sitting down all day. So I normally my steps should be 15,000 steps. So the whole day I have just 2,000 something steps. So I'm trying to catch up with like 13,000 steps now. So what was that? Nessa said, is it possible to fall in love with someone on social media, please? Anything is possible, I'm telling you, especially in today's age. Miss Stones, shout out to you. What's going on? Anything is possible, though. It's possible to be in love with anybody. Oh my God, I think I'm in love now. Oh my God. Anything is possible. So how you guys doing today? I just thought I'd come here for 30 minutes. Today, let me get my timer. 9:50, let's say 9:55, 9:25. Okay, today we'll be here for 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes. Just thought I'd come talk to you guys real quick before I go to relax. It's been a long day. I've had a very, very long day today. A very, very long day. And I have 13,000 steps. 13 to catch up with. I've been sitting down all day. All day. Today was a very, very long day. But it's good to see you guys. Let's see. Robin said, should you be friends with your ex? No. Why would you want to be friends with your ex? I did that back in the day when I was... Oh my God. I just want to be friends with you. Now, don't do that nonsense. Now, why would you want to do that? Let's see. Miss Stones said, this is Sandra Stone. She said, I approached the guy today at the grocery store. What you said was right. Women need to learn how to talk to men. Yeah, it can be very, very intimidating at first, but it separates you from the pack. Because most women won't approach men. But the fact that you do that, you control the scenario. You get what I'm saying? It shows that then you can flex how feminine you are. Does that make sense? You're not cocky, you're not aggressive. You approach because I just want to see, how's your day going? Okay, how often do you come here? And and from there, it boosts your confidence if you do this as a woman. But most women will walk around with their shitty face. And you think a man will respect you. You see what I'm saying? Miss Cute. Miss Stones, Sandra Stone said he told me it was cute. It is though, because most women won't do it. Most women don't approach men because, remember, men are evil. You should crush all men. Now you can't do that, boy. Shout out to you though. Of course, she did it just now. Let's see. Deleted ad said, bro, really just did a kissy face on live. Oh, did I? Shout out to you. Now, Pinky Up OH said, is it okay to approach a man? Of course, you should do that. You should do that though. I encourage every woman out there to give it a try. It will change your mind though. As a matter of fact, you will feel more confident talking to a man if you do that, because once you approach first, you control the scenario. But most women won't do that. Nah, you better approach me first. Deleted. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Be gone. So, Miss Stones, shout out to you though. I'm happy for you. At least you did it. You approached the man. It's something nice though. I encourage every woman to do it. Oh my God. I encourage all women to give it a try. No. So how was your day today, guys? Did you do anything exciting today? Voila. Okay. Aha. You see what I'm saying? She said, this is Sandra Stone. She said that she feels, I really do feel more confident. Of course you should though. You're entitled. It is within your rights as a human being to feel that way. So that way, you don't wait for a man to approach you. Now check this out. Because you're confident in yourself now, you make the first move. Hey, I saw you from over there, just thought I'd come talk to you. How is your day going? Then if the vibe is not there, you just say, have a good day, and you be gone. You made the first move. You don't sell yourself short, because women, like, you are really up here though. You are. But shout out to you though. I'm proud of you. Okay. Pinky said, but we have been told that this is what a man should do. Of course, you've been told that is what men should do. But are you following what is going on in the society right now? Most women said that they don't want men to approach them. And I flipped the scenario. I said that you should make the move. Because that way you control the dynamics. Because I was having this conversation with one of my mothers a couple of months ago. When they came to my place in Minneapolis for my graduation, I was talking to them about, this same dynamics that, okay, most women don't like it when men approach them. That what should men do? And they said that it was my mothers, and they are older women. They said that women should make the move now. You make the move, but you control the dynamics because you are very, very confident in yourself. If the vibe is not there, you should be confident enough to say, all right, it was nice talking to you. Have a good day. Very simple. And you don't just approach a man and say, all right, I find you attractive. No, don't do anything like that. Just chitty chat. Just chat with him. Let him make the move, and let him make the move to ask you for your number. You get what I'm saying? But most women won't do that. Nah, he better approach me first. You'll be single for a long time. Okay. Adam Yusek said, just curious, what does walking while talking help you do with your thought process? With my thought process? My man, I walk a lot, man. I work very, very long hours, man. As a cybersecurity software engineer, I work long hours. And I hardly leave my place. Maybe, if my girl doesn't come, I go to see her down the road like twice in a week. Or 3 times in a week. But it's actually very, very good though, because I sit down all day. Cybersecurity is very, very challenging, but this treadmill has been very, very good. My man, I put in 30,000 steps some days, but today, my man, I have to catch up 13,000 steps, man. I've been sitting down all day. So it's actually very, very good. It is very, very good. So it is very good. Okay. Sandra Stone said he was also glad I approached him. As a matter, I promise you, man, you made his day. Because most women don't do it. Most women believe that just because they have boobies and they have vaginas, that make them superior women. And I be like, no, you're not. You're not superior that way. The only way for you to be superior as a woman, especially at the time right now, is to separate yourself from what most women are doing, which is aiding men. You get what I'm saying? So you separate yourself. When you see a man you like, you walk up to him and strike a conversation. I saw you from over there, just thought I'd come talk to you. He gets the message. I promise you, he does. You don't have to say anything about, I think you're good looking, or no, I like your outfit. Now you put together. No, don't do anything like that. I just thought I'd come talk to you. I saw you from over there. My name is, what is your name? If I can do this, and I even, look, my accent. Oh, hello, how are you? And people will mock me though, but the confidence though, it's the confidence. Remember, when it comes to people though, it's not about what you say, It's about how you say it, plus how you carry yourself, plus the environment, plus you maintain all these things, the high contact. If you want them to make the move to take your number, you stare at his lips every now and then. You stare at his face. Don't just look at the highs. You look the highs 3 seconds, go here 5 seconds, come down 2 seconds, then look his face. His face. This is basic psychology. Basic psychology. It's called seduction. Seduction. You should know this. You look at his face, you look at his lips. You don't need to see anything about, I think I find you attractive sexually. No, don't see anything like that. Just cha. I find you very attractive. Don't say anything like that. But for me, when I approach women, I say, oh, babe, I find you attractive. I want to give you some doggy style on Friday. That was the end of it. I don't do anything like that again. So, well, let's get down to the message. Let's see. You see what I'm saying? Sandra Stone said he ended up asking me on a date this weekend. You see? Easy. Very easy. But most girls will go around, nah, all these men are weak. Nah, you make the move. Remember, listen, ladies. Women are like the directors of a movie. Men are like the characters in the movie. Women are so powerful. So powerful. You get what I'm saying? Women are very, very powerful. And majority of you don't even know your strength. You control the dynamics. You control everything. You do. Regardless of what society has made you believe, you're very, very powerful and you should take that charge. You approach a man, but not cocky, not aggressive, not in a masculine. Be feminine. Not sexually, be feminine. Be bold enough to walk up there. I saw you from over there. I just thought I'd come talk to you. He gets it. He does. He gets it. All right. Shout out to you from California. What's going on? Somali said hello. Patrick said hello. All right. Webin said, what about Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez reconciling after so many years? My man, life happens though. Life happens. Tosha said, hi, handsome. Hello. Bye. Hello. Sun goes. So true. Shout out to you. Let's see. Silly Sally. What's going on, guys? But one thing one advice I would give to you ladies is this. You need to work on your communication skills. Majority of you are like head to toe gorgeously made, but you don't know how to talk. Yeah, communication skills though. As a woman, you need to know how to flip the atmosphere of a room. Your presence though. Tama, coach? I can't be nobody's coach. I don't have the time, bro. But thank you though. I'm humbled. Can an older woman, younger woman relationship work long time? I don't think it will work long time though, because the biology of a man, he craves youth, beauty. Does that make sense? But it could work though, because as women get older, they crave something else. They crave as women get older, they are very, very specific in what they want. Does that make sense? They don't like men that are childish. You know what I'm saying? And this is one thing about younger men. They can be very childish and indecisive. And older women don't like that. So, they come off as bossy and aggressive. But you can't blame them though. And this is where a masculine man comes in. A man that can check her. You get what I'm saying? Because she will like those things. Yes, I am. Silly Sally. I'm on the treadmill. I'm at home. I'm in my office. The same, I have to get now I have to get, it was 13,000 when I started, but now I have to get 10,000 steps in. So it's been a long day. I've been sitting down all day. So thank you. All right, let me read this. Let me see. But one thing I would say is this, though, from my experience, a younger man and an older woman The sexual experience, it is mind blowing. Oh, older women with experience, it is. The experience is good. But for long-term relationship now, especially when you become a superior man, because now you are attracted to all women across the board. You know, they can spot you easy, especially when you know how to clean up nice. Yeah, they will spot you easily, and they will love you for it. They will love you for it. So, let's see. Okay. Tammy Love said, what is the difference between controlling and commanding? Controlling and commanding is both. They are the same. You get what I'm saying? They are both the same. When you control people though, you make them do things against their will. When you command, it's, you think you're more superior. You get my point? It boils down to narcissist attitudes of doing things, which is you think you're more, you think your need and everything is way more up there than the other person. And no real man of value controls women. This is the reason why I say this to you guys there. When you tell a woman that this is what you want and they don't comply, it shows that they do not respect you. You should let them go. Now, if you are a woman, if you notice that a man is not giving you the right attention that you need, even after you set the boundaries that, okay, I want a relationship with you, I just don't want to sleep with you on Fridays. If he doesn't comply, you should let him go. You get what I'm saying? But most people don't know their value. Most people don't know their worth. Most people don't know. Most people will settle for, like I met this girl around last year. Listen, ladies. Even though we had sex a couple of times, and I explained to her that I don't want anything serious because I was trying to cut her off because the sex wasn't that good, bro. Listen. And she believed that she could change my mind. Even though I set that boundary from the get-go that I don't want anything serious. Because I knew she wasn't, the attitude wasn't right, the sex wasn't good. But women do this though. Once a man tells you that he doesn't see anything relationship, majority of you think you can change his mind. And this is the reason why most women like the bad boys. Does that make sense? I think I can change him. I can make him fall in love. But nah, you will go to the roster. Because I told you already. But Sango said, I enjoy the comfort of a younger man. They call it make a older man feel younger. But this is one thing though. The younger guy you will get is a lower value man. There's this thing called sexual selection stage for men. Their peak is 35 years old. When they get to that stage, when they have their money game on point, when they can afford, investment portfolios, when they are financially okay, they won't kick it with older women. Because look at it from this side of you though. Don't be offended. Please listen. What can an older woman offer a man that has his life together aside from sex? But this is how it goes. When a man is young, let's say 23, 24, he has the energy for sex, but he doesn't have money. He doesn't have maturity. He's emotionally unstable. You get my point? But sex is good though, so older women will take it. But even though the older woman doesn't have any other thing to provide to him, so, she will take the sex. But this is the reason I tell men all the time, flex, play. But when you get to a certain stage though, you don't even want to touch them because they don't offer you anything. Don't feel some type of way. I'm just saying the truth though. I'm just saying the truth. Oh my God, you hate women. I don't hate you guys though. I'm just saying the truth. I'm just saying the truth. Eric said, I feel like you only work sexually. You see what I'm saying? And I'm speaking from experience though, because in my days, I'm talking about 24, 25, I dated a lot of older women though. They were easy. They were very, very easy though. They don't play around, they don't beat around the bush. From the day one that I met them, they know if they want to sleep with you. And it took me a long time. It took me a very, very long time to realize that. All women realize, every woman, from the moment they meet you, they know if they want to sleep with you. But then I used to think it was older women that, all these young girls just want to play. Nah. It's because I wasn't emotionally stable. I was 24. And then you go for the older women. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. I find you attractive. What's your name? Yeah, what's your name? Hey, come here, baby. Come talk to me. You got me. It was fun, though. But I was, okay. Okay. Let's say in relationship. I don't think it will work, though, as a relationship, though. I promise you. If he's low value, man, a man that, because if you're doing a great job, you know how to stroke his ego. Like I said, you have to be extremely wise to handle the emotions of a younger man. You get my point? You have to be extremely wise as a older woman to handle the emotion of a younger man, because he will do childish things. He's not emotionally stable. And even when he becomes emotionally stable, he's addicted to the way you treat him, which means, it's more like you have to babysit him. And your biology as a woman, you don't want that. What you want is a real man. You know this. So, dang, the roster. Patrice, the roster though. Bollocks, how you doing? Would you consider yourself a religious person? Yes, I am, frankly speaking. And I've read many books of many books. And I strongly believe in things that will blow your mind. I am a religious person. Malik said, aside from necessities, what one thing could you not go a day without? Wi-Fi. Internet. I can't do without it. Yes, I can't do without it. My phone. No, let me just say my phone, because I have to speak to my family every day. Every day. So, how about you? Any advice to give a 27-year-old woman dating? You're 27 years old and you're still dating? Are you married, or do you have a serious relationship right now? At 27 years old, you should have somebody. Yeah. Because this is the harsh reality, though, I'll tell you. Because 27 years old, though, you are there right now. This is the time to get. But when you start clocking 28, 29, 30 years old, remember something. You are not the one that dictates your value in the dating market. Men do. And men are your market, though. So this is just an advice, though. Even if you do not want to settle down or get married, you should use that youth to get someone. Just one person, and canvas that person until... No. But don't waste your time, though. That's my advice to you. Don't waste your time. When you're young, the attention you get, though, especially as a woman, it can be intoxicating. Because every man wants to, oh my God, oh baby, oh my God, this man just want to sleep with me. It ends, though. It ends. So just use your time wisely. That's my advice to you. All right. Sango said, I married a younger man for 5 years and we're very happy. Are you guys still together? What is the age difference between you two? I want to know. All right. Bullock said, what's one thing you learned reading a religious book? I learned many things. It built my curiosity, though. As a matter of fact, I would say this to anybody there. Reading one religion book, if you're not patient enough, like say for example, let's say you read the Bible, you won't fully understand the spiritual realm. if you don't read the Quran with it, if you don't read the books of Buddhism and Hindu. I read everything. And it changed my mind. It changed my life. It changed my perspective of saying things. Now I can boldly tell you that you can be a Christian or a Muslim and still end up in hell. You can read your Bible every day and still do bad things and still end up in hell. It's always about good deeds. It's always about good deeds. You have to be a good person. Genuinely do good to people though. Even though people will always do bad things to you, you have to be good. That's my take on that though. But, since I'm a man, no one will believe me that I'm a religious man. I am a very, very religious man. I am. So, oh my God, how do I pronounce this name? Oimabri. My bad. Oimabri said, what about advice for 21-year-old? For 21-year-old, are you a woman? Let me see your pic. Oh, she's a woman and she's cute. Check this out. If you are a woman, my advice to you right now, 21, right now, don't fucking date nobody. And if you want to date, my advice to most younger women is this. Make sure you kick it with your guys. The guys that you find attractive in your school and all that. Kick it with them from 18 years old to 22. But the other advice I'll give to you is this. Get closer to older married women. And have a conversation with them about relationship and how to be feminine. Now, because in 2 years' time you clock 23, which is your sexual selection stage, use that time to get the best version of men. I promise you, you will find them. And these men are so... There's a reason why they call these men 10%. They can spot if you're feminine before you say your third sentence. So you have to be original. It's not something you can fake. So just keep working on yourself. That's my advice to you. Keep working on yourself though. Have less body counts. Yeah. Men can tell if you have mental scars, heartbreaks and those things. They can tell from having conversations with you. Men can tell. If you want to confirm what I'm saying, have this conversation with older women. They will tell you. Men can tell. So, all right. Big Love said, it's difficult to find a good person to date. No, it's not. That is because you assume that every man is bad. You know what I'm saying? You assume. So, how is it possible that everyone you see out there are equally bad? Most people walk around with assumptions. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that though. It's unfair. It's unfair. You can't do that. So you need to be good enough, work on your mental scars, and be healed enough to give people opportunity. Even if it's just an opportunity to say hello to you. Does that make sense? But most women just assume that every man is evil. And most men assume that all women are bad. You need to be healed so you can give people the opportunity, and because life is better with somebody. Okay. King Ness said, King Ness is a woman and she's a king. You said use someone until you get someone. I never said that. What I said was this. I said if you're 27 years old, even if you do not want to settle down, because you're 27, what do I mean by this? The peak sexual selection stage of a woman is 23 to 27. I'm not the one that decides this. It is statistics from men. And they said that the age that women are, that they find attractive, is from 23 years old to 27. Now she's 27 years old, which means that, let's say the peak is like this. So she's somewhere around here. So when you are at the top, the only way is down. So I said that she should use that time to get somebody that she can converse, even if she doesn't want to get married. You get my point? Someone to be with. Because life is better when you're with somebody. That's what I'm trying to say. Robin said, what do you think about online dating? I don't think you get the best version of online dating, especially right now in 2022. You won't get the best version. Not right now, though. Back in the day, let's say 10 years ago, during the days of POF, which is plenty of fish, yeah. But now, from 2019 statistics, it shows that, check this out, ladies. It shows that Tinder, the women on Tinder, they did a poll and they said that they find 80% of men not attractive to date. 80%. Now, it's just like if I look at your pictures and I expect, because some people are not photogenic and you see them in real person, oh my God, this person is cute. But most people use pictures to judge. You get my point? And this is the reason why many people will be single for a long time, because people are not giving people an opportunity to prove themselves. And you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. So, Dr. Pierce, you changed my perspective as I watched your first video. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Songo said 18 years. What? Songo, if I understand you clearly, you are 18 years older than your husband. I don't believe it. That's impossible. I do not believe it. And let me see. If that be the case, though, congrats to you too. Arida, shout out to you. How you doing? Nikki, can you recommend some books for us? Nikki, I read a lot though. I have many books. It depends on what you're looking for. What kind of books do you want? I have books that will blow your mind. Do you want books in finance? Do you want books in seduction? Do you want books in how to talk to people? Do you want, books in real estate, Web3? What do you want? All right. Chris said, may I ask, after all your studies, what did you decide in your belief? Oh, about religion? What I found out was this. The Most High God, what I found out was no human being, not even any angels or any spirits, none of them know the true name of the Most High God. Nobody. Would you believe this? Nobody knows the original name of the Most High God. And I found out the reason why. Because the Most High God is so holy, and I understand something, that the Most High God doesn't exist. You and I exist. The Most High God, they are outside of existence. And that was what I found out, that the Most High God is not a Christian. The Most High God is not a Muslim. The Most High God is not even attached to any religion. And what I found out was this. Religion is an idea of group of people that believe they know God. So people worship messengers of God. And, because I've read the Bible back to back. I've read the Al-Quran back to back. I read all these books back to back. And what I found out again is this there. At one point in history, people stopped worshiping God. People worship the messengers of God. Now, as a matter of fact, most Christians worship the messengers of God. I read something in this Bible book, and it said that God is a jealous God, and God doesn't share their glory with no one. Does that make sense? So if God doesn't share their glory with no one, why do you think God will allow you to worship their messenger? But remember, God is a patient God. So there are some things, because most people are naive, so some things are allowed. It is very deep though. So this is for Chris Catalino. It changed my belief though. It changed my belief. And I even learned some things about the Word of God. That will blow your mind. The word of God, just very, very interesting though. But okay, Al Bullock said, so how many good deeds do you need to do to get to heaven? I don't know. Just be a good human being. I don't know. Just be a good human being. It's a different understanding. It's a complete different perspective of saying things. Complete different perspective though. Get my point? Complete different perspective. So I will say, yes, I've definitely learned a lot from married traditional women. Of course, they will change your life though. My mothers. And the reason why my mothers used to talk to me about women was because I was a young boy with a curious mind. I want to know women. And they will explain certain things to me and, So, let me down this. I have to go. Unscripted Karma K. Hi, are you Sierra Leone? My man, I've never been to Sierra Leone before. Originally, I'm from Lagos. I'm Nigerian, but I live in the United States and I've been here for a long time. Shannon said, what part of Africa are you from? I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. But I live in the United States, so. Okay, I totally disagree with you. It's high time to stop and measuring women to social expectations. I don't care. That is your opinion. And your opinion doesn't align with majority of people. What I talk about right here is this. Is the harsh reality from statistics. And I'm not just saying things out of my ass. Believe me when I tell you this. You don't have to agree with me saying that women are. I said this and I'll say what I said again. I said women are very, very powerful. Even though society expectations of women is, especially right now in this time, that women should be more superior than men. And it doesn't work like that. And even women know this though. Women know this. And this is the reason why a lot of women will say that men of today's society are feminine men. They are weak. And it is because women have done a great job over the years by dumbing men down. Now, women are saying something right now. They will say that they don't want a man with muscles. They said they prefer a man with big belly. But that's a big lie. That is a big lie. And most men will believe that and lose himself without working out. So it's easy for you, though, to come out and say you disagree with me. You'll be fine. Ibrahim, what's going on? Okay, Beautifully Savage, what's going on? I'm guessing Ninja. Shout out to you, man. Shannon said God the divine is greater than just one name. It's not about how great God is. I want you to understand what I'm saying there. From what I found out though, even if the Most High God tell you their name, you will go out of existence. Because every living thing is a sinner. And you can't even stand in their holiness though. I found out something in the Bible that said that Moses was so close to God, having conversations with the Most High God, the same way I'm talking to you guys now. And they said that one day, he was so carried along that, that he said that, what is your name? I've been talking to you for many years and I don't know your real name. What is your name? They said because the Most High God loved him so much. You get my point? The Most High God loved him so much that what he told, he said to Moses, he said, I want you to take a deep breath in, and I want you to breathe out. He said, that is my name. Do you know the name he mentioned? He said Yahweh. Because the Most High God knows in their infinite wisdom and, they know that if they told Moses the actual name, Moses will go out of existence. Bam! It will vanish out of existence. He said, I want you to breathe in and breathe out. That is my name. And that's very, very interesting to me. So, let's see. Oh, shout out to you, user 6311. David's. Who's this? Too true. I don't know what. Davido, of course, I know Davido. Layla said, can I ask you something? Why don't African people like African American women? I promise you, African people don't hate African American women. They don't. They don't. It's complete different culture though. And everybody has their own expectations of things. You get my point? So most Africans are traditional men. So most Africans, they work so hard. And most African Americans are nonchalant and relaxed about life. They are carefree because they have the luxury to be. They are Americans. I am an American citizen, but I don't have the luxury to behave like a typical American. I don't, because I came from Africa, and it's a different mindset. So it's not like Africans hate you. They don't. So they just don't think like you guys. So Layla, I answered your question just now. Layla said, why can't he say that? I just answered your question. Woke, what are we talking about tonight? I promise you though, I'm just answering questions. I answer the questions that come here. So Layla said it's hard to find. I'm lost a little bit. What is hard to find, Layla? What is hard to find? Let's see. Going 50-50 is in the African way. Oh no. I said something just now. I said a typical African. The Africans are traditional. Do you know what traditional means? I am an African man, which means that if I get married to a woman, I pay everything. I take care of everything at home. Financially, I'm always there for my family. Always. So Layla said it's hard to find the connection between African Americans and African. Yeah, but it's not just African Americans and African in general. It's different ideology. It is it is different mindset. If that makes sense, we see the world differently. Yes, we do. We see the world completely differently, and there's nothing wrong in that. There's nothing wrong in that. We see things completely differently. So, and most Africans don't have the luxury to be carefree. They came from most came from a lifestyle that most of you would never understand. Okay, you're talking about the connections between African Americans. I think I get you, Layla. You said it's hard to find the connection between African Americans and Africans in America. Are you talking about relationship? I just answered you, right? It is different lifestyle. It is different mindset though. So, okay. Type it down. How about you explain to me what you're trying to say? Please. Too True said, what are your thoughts on baby mamas? I don't like it. I don't do it. Why do you think I'm 37 and I'm not married? I don't like the idea. Oh no. At all. Okay, Layla said relationship. Okay, yeah, I answered you just now. I think I did already. Too True said, a girl in college turned me down and now she's miserable with a baby father. Life happens though. Life happens. Ginger, hello, what's going on? Life happens though. What idea you don't like? I'm not going anywhere. I'm at home. I'm in my office, man. I'm on a treadmill. I'm trying to catch up 10,000 steps. It's been a long day. I've been sitting down all day, so at least I have to catch up my 10,000 steps. Normally it's 15,000 on a regular day, but most days it's 30,000 steps. But on a lazy day. Today is a lazy day. It's 15,000 steps. Now I have 10,000 steps to catch up with. So, of course, Shannon, I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta like 200 times. There was this one time I was dating this Jamaican, very beautiful. So I used to come to Jamaica. I used to come to Atlanta like twice in a week. Yeah, Ginger, I'm 37. I'm not married. Life happens. I don't even have a kid or anything. And we're doing well. Financially. We're doing well. You know what they call me? They call me unicorn. No, you're not. Gordon, you Jamaica? Let me see. Jamaicans are cute though. Very, very cute. Wagwan, Jamaica. Shannon said you have great energy. Thank you, man. Wagwan, Jamaica. I like Jamaicans though. I haven't been there. But Montego Bay. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Let's see. Why is this? Okay, saved. Big ups. Big ups to you too. Big ups to you. But guys, do you have any questions for me before I go? I don't want to spend 2-3 hours like I used to normally. I just thought I'd come here, talk to you guys a little bit before I go. Are you dating? Yeah, I'm in a relationship. I love my girl. I do. She's this small, tiny thing like this, but that's the love of my life. Jeez, let's see. We are in the better future. Technical job for everyone. Okay. I love that. Oh, thank you, though. I appreciate that. So, guys, do you have any questions before I go? Who is this? Gordon, the Jamaican, said, I'm dating a Nigerian man. So, what is your experience like? Do you like them? What do you think of Nigerians? What do you think? Okay, I think we got this. I love it. That's good. Comfort TP said, are you on the treadmill? Yes, I am. I am on a treadmill. And I'm at home. We love similar values. That's good. That's good. I'm happy for you, Gordon. I am very, very happy for you. Very happy for you. Nigerians are not for everybody, though. Nigerians are not for everybody. They can be too traditional. Oh my God. So, Two True said, you religious? Yes, I am. I am. Once you understand how everything works, you just have to be. You just have to be, though. Then you understand that on every front hand, there's a back hand. And then you understand that it's not just you and I and the 7 billion people that are in the world. There is something else. There is, though. But you guys should take it easy out there, okay? Let's see. Gordon said, I love a traditional man. Of course, but most women can't handle a traditional man, though. Because a traditional man wants to provide, he wants to protect. You get my point? And he's not asking for much, though. He just wants to be respected as a man. So, and I don't think that's too much to ask. Especially from a woman you call the love of my life. What's this? Bankano 2, shout out to you. What's going on? I have traditional Jamaicans, though. They love to cook. They love to cook. They love to cook, though. The last time I went to Atlanta was in December of 2019. I went to see my sister. Yep. Very nice place, but I don't see myself living there. Hell no. Hell to the no. So guys, if there's no more questions, I have to go. Okay, you guys should take it easy. Stay safe out there, alright? If you have any questions for me, message me on Instagram. And you guys should follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, follow me on TikTok. So 10 more seconds and I'm gone. Let's see. All right, have a good night, guys, and be well.